Joining us this evening on WHKY TV News, Chad Burel, the owner-operator, Lake Hickory Adventures. And it's good to have you with us again.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, too.
You.
And last time we spoke was in October, the Big Splash event you had, which is a fun annual event.
Yeah, that was great.
Another great event coming up, which we will talk about in a moment. But I'll give you a minute or so here at the beginning of the conversation to tell folks what Lake Hickory Adventures is.
Great. Lake Hickory Adventures is a dinner yacht that we operate on Lake Hickory. We take people out for public dinner cruises, which is a great dinner, live music, and 2 fantastic hours on the lake. You can book tickets at lakehickoryadventures.com. We also do private parties for businesses that want to do their staff parties on the lake for groups of up to 25 to 50. Great for businesses, clubs, families. We do wedding receptions and rehearsal dinners, all sorts of fun on the lake.
A lot of fun, and Lake Hickory, a beautiful spot, of course, all along the lake. And you've got a big event coming up. Tell us about that.
We sure do. It's the Lake Hickory Christmas Parade, which is a flotilla of about 20 beautifully decorated boats processing westward along the lake. This coming Saturday, December 16th, kicking off at 6 p.m. in all places, Bethlehem, of course, at the Bethlehem.
Appropriate.
Isn't that great? So we'll start the Christmas parade with caroling and beautifully decorated boats at the Lakeside Marina in Bethlehem, and we'll proceed westward to Wittenberg Wildlife Access around 6:15, Lovelady Wildlife Access around 6:30, and then ultimately we'll pull into Lake Hickory Marina at the Highway 321 bridge with caroling and cookies and cider. We'll have some special guests aboard, the children from South Mountain Children's Home, which is southmountain.org. Their stated goal is to provide hope to children and their families, and what better time of the year than Christmas to share a message of hope. And so we'd like to invite the public to come out and enjoy the parade and enjoy the caroling at any of these public locations. And at 7:45, people can come aboard the yacht and bring their kids and grandkids to see Mr. and Mrs. Claus at Lake Hickory Marina at the Highway 321 bridge. We'll have cider and cookies and all sorts of yummies for anybody that wants to come out and enjoy the festivities.
And proceeds, again, will benefit?
Proceeds, we'll have a Salvation Army kettle. We'll be raising money for the Salvation Army of Hickory, and of course the children from South Mountain will be our guest of honor that night.
Well, that's fantastic, and it's coming up this Saturday, and I guess folks, dress warmly and be ready to have some fun.
Come on out and enjoy the season.
Great parade coming up. Lake Hickory Adventures involved, and we thank you so much for coming in. It's always great to talk to you.
Thank you.
Chad Burel, owner-operator, Lake Hickory Adventures, and that parade is coming up this upcoming Saturday evening. And for WHKY TV News, I'm Rob Eastwood. Back to you, Ralph.